Hey there, world travelers. It's Tanya and Dave. You know, that crazy fun married travel couple from TurnItUpWorld. After our recent adventures in northern Arizona, boondocking, enjoying the great outdoors, and the open roads in our rented van conversion, Dave and I are ready to start our adventure with our very own RV. And what better place to start that search than one of the largest RV shows in the world, the Florida RV Super Show 2021. Let the search begin. Dave and I have been having a great time looking at the variety of RVs found at this show. Something like this one right here is way out of our budget and just too big, but it's still so much fun to see the creativity and design that goes into, well, this large rectangle box. We're definitely looking for something that can take us off the beaten path pretty much any time of the year. We've narrowed it down to Class Bs and small Class Cs. With that being said, we've been eyeing the Winnebago Revel, which seems to give us many things we're looking for. That all-season, great off-road capabilities, an excellent lithium battery system, but the layout seems to feel a bit on the tight side. And then we ran into this, the all-new 2021 Storyteller Overland. It looks very similar to the Winnebago Revel, but seems to offer a bit more.
All right, so I know we were talking about not getting something too small, but this might be one that makes an exception to the rule. This is the Storyteller Overland. There's 3 different options that we've noticed here, and they look amazing. We're standing in one of the ones that's called Stealth, which is their middle baby. Oh my gosh, David.
I love the color of it too, really cool looking.
It's really neat. I think if we get a chance, because it's so busy over here, that we should probably go inside and like take a look and ponder. What do you think? Should we go sneaky peeking?
I think we should.
Let's sneak a peek. All right, so I'm going to do my best to kind of talk through the masking here, but man, oh man, first and foremost, the moment you walk into this Storyteller sort of stealth mode, I guess they call it, it really feels tiny but mighty. Like lots of arm space, a lot of quality. You just feel quality. Like this.
I know, this looks amazing.
This composite. Wow, and when you open
so
it right
solid.
up, it's super solid. Like
oh, this is a shower. Here we go.
But it almost took 2 hands to open it. Did you notice that?
It's super solid,
this
composite.
And that is the shower.
Yeah.
Oh, right. So then you
Do I show the shower's actually down here.
Right down here.
And you can also have.
But the bed is up there.
Yeah,
so
the bed.
Okay,
so I have to move this.
Let me crank this. I think this crank this way.
Yeah. Can move that up.
There you go.
Here we go.
This kind of opens up this way.
There's a shower spot.
And typically, I think they said there's a cassette toilet.
Right.
That's in here as well. So it's kind of a portable one, so you can take it anywhere, which is interesting.
Which is convenient.
It's convenient. It does have a bathroom. It's not the bathroom I was initially thinking of, but it does have a bathroom.
Yeah, there's definitely no black tank in this.
No, and I think it has like a shower that kind of curtain that drapes around.
Yeah, the curtain kind of wraps around it. Yeah.
Exactly. It doesn't really absorb the water, so drains, dries fast. But this is tiny.
Yeah, you have a small microwave here.
Yeah.
There's no convection oven, just a small microwave.
Yes, but you do get a lot of counter space, which is nice. I do see that as well. Looks like a stone, almost Corian. Not sure.
It does seem like Corian.
Like the Corian too much because Corian stains easy.
And you also have the portable induction cooktop, which is great. You can use it inside or outside.
Outside.
When you show that after, you can show that as well.
Okay, that's perfect. Yeah. And look, let's say test. Oh, there it is.
Oh, nice.
Soft closing drawers.
Yeah.
Which is really, really nice. Oh, and look at this. So this is sort of their Murphy bed style. And if I remember correctly from seeing things here, this will actually pop down with the legs here. Let's see how it works. Ooh, not sure how that works.
Let's see.
Does it lock in?
There we go. So it's locked in there.
So it locks in, and that is really some sturdy stuff right there. So this is almost where I feel like I guess I gotta get the.
You may want to come on this.
We gotta figure this out. Let's see.
That will work. It's only come down halfway. You got it. Yep.
All right.
So this can either be half of the bed, or it can actually.
It goes into these little.
Yeah, the little plug. Let me help you out with that. Goes in here.
That's what it is.
Goes right like that. Goes right down there.
All right, so that's
I'm sure we'll get quicker at it as we learn it.
That's true.
Right.
But I like the fact that this here too is.
It can also be look at that.
So it's kind of velcroed in.
Put it like that.
This could be your standing desk.
Right.
Imagine that.
That's not bad.
So you can have a standing desk, but this is also the bed.
Right, you can have a beautiful view while you're working if you want to do it that way.
Beautiful view. It could be also extra counter space if you want for cutting.
Yeah,
getting prepared for
dinner ready.
I love that. Super soft, and this is kind of your bedding here.
There's a mattress.
And of course, I think this will kind of slide into place there. But you got a little bit of a window here. There's probably one right behind this side, which is really neat. The air conditioning unit. Now again, the height for this is going to be, you might bump your head.
Yeah, I think it's 6'3" up to it's 6'3" up to here, right?
Okay.
So I'll scrape my head a little bit because I'm about 6'3" with my sneakers on.
You are 6'3" with your sneakers on.
Yeah.
A lot of work. That's a lot of work. But I think you like.
That'll be my job.
That'll be your job.
That'll be my job.
Now, the one thing I will say is, for pets, especially with these being magnets, this makes me a little nervous with.
Right, if we have our cats.
For our cats.
We got to think about a solution, and there probably are solutions out there. And maybe some of our viewers know of some for pets and RVs, and how if they have this type of situation, what do you do with cats to keep them in there?
What do you guys do with situations?
Yeah, let us know.
That are sort of magnets. If you have like cats or dogs, do you find a third-party source, or what do you use? Let us know in the comment section below. But I think Dave really, really likes this.
Yeah, this kind of lounge chair here is amazing.
It's like a transformer.
It converts into so many different options. Right? It is really cool.
I probably did a little poor representation of how the Groove Lounge works, but I think we can have someone else show you exactly how the Groove Lounge works.
So I'm Captain Morgan with Storyteller. Show you a little bit about how the Dreamweaver bed system or the Groove Lounge works here. So right now it's actually in lounge mode. And we have different points on this, so you can do that, however you want for comfort purposes. Now we're in sleep mode, so it's set up for sleeping. Like I said before, I'm 6 foot.
That's awesome.
And I have enough room here to get a comfortable night's sleep or a nap. You put this guy up here, bring this down. Now, I call this love seat mode because you can sit here, I can have another person here, another person here, and we can have 5 adults in this location.
That's amazing. Did you guys design this yourself?
Yeah, we designed it, and we have a patent on it as well.
That's great.
And then we have the rear lounge too, so if you want more support on your shoulders and back, then you can get it there. And then you have drive mode.
That's cool. Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
Really cool.
So Dave's gonna lay down and sit down. He's 6'2".
Let's see if I can kind of fit how it would be for me.
And that's with a pillow right there.
Yeah,
so
this is like a big area.
You got like a pillow right there.
I'm 6'2". I mean, that's pretty good.
Nope, you don't make it.
I don't quite make the full length, but that's amazing.
But if you kind of snuggle sideways,
it's nice.
If you have Spoonyville, you might make it. But I do love the Volta system here.
Yeah, it has an amazing energy system here from Volta, which is awesome.
But this being the 19-footer on the Mercedes chassis does give you that capability of going really off-road for a while.
Yeah, and again, the quality here, guys. I mean, you kind of have to feel it, but boy, it's just great quality.
Open that?
And they also, you have fabric in here, so you're not gonna get that rattle either.
No, and of course too, it helps to have that aluminum sort of framing, so it's super solid. And super insulated. I mean, look how thick this is.
Oh yeah, they really insulate the heck out of this thing.
So how thick is the insulation, the walls? How thick are those walls?
Oh, I don't know how thick. I'll go check.
Here's an example of, we put it in every nook and cranny in the van instead of just in these little squares that are visible. We shove it in behind on the roof. We insulate the flare space, the back door, it's everywhere.
Oh, that's sweet. Take a look at that fridge.
It's not a big fridge, guys, but right, and just a small little freezer. So this is quite small as others we've looked at.
So it's like some of those awesome those Vegas hotels that give you a little refrigerator.
This reminds me of the Revel design a bit here, right? You kind of the smaller fridge. It opens up all the way, so you can actually grab what you want and stay out here. If you're cooking outside, or you want to drink and you don't want to come back in and carry the dirt inside. You just kind of grab it easily, which is a smart design. They have these really nice. They look
really comfortable.
I love the Storyteller logo in there. But obviously, they
tell
pivot.
a good story.
Right, they pivot around, and of course, you have the great Mercedes chassis.
There seems to be quite a demand for the Storyteller Overland. From what we were told, wait times to get one of these is at least 6 months. Now, we definitely felt like the quality of the Storyteller Overland was an upgrade to the Winnebago Revel. And get this, it's around the same price. And although it does tick many of the boxes, it's still 19 feet, y'all, which without really spending time in it, makes it hard to see if living in such a small space is doable. It certainly gives us something to think about. Okay, on to the next.
I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers and you'll find what you've got.